No, I think I just came up with something else. Wahaala celebrities. I think I just go up with something else. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. This is going to be another lovely episode. Mr. Nobody's want to talk to you right now, and the person that just laughed right now is my co-host, the person I can't do this with, that, and now call me. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, what are we doing today?
Well, today we kind of trying to analyze. We're trying to break down what one of the lifestyle coaches in Nigeria did say. And it's about the loyalty of broke people,
What?
the loyalty of men who are broke, the loyalty of poor men, and that's what we're talking about today. And we
talk about the loyalty of poor men. In what context, please?
No, like when you get into a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And let's even be more nicer about it. When you get married to a man, right? And we're talking about men that don't have much, men that are struggling out here, men that are trying to make ends meet.
Yeah.
It seems like those are the men that will stay with you. Those are the men that will rock with you. Those are the men that will never cheat on you. Those are the men that you're not going to find out that they got 3, 4, 5, 7 kids outside of your home when they die out.
Wow. So that's what we're talking about, the loyalty of these men.
Yeah. So we're talking about, how difficult is it, or how easy maybe that, for men to be faithful to you when they have no money, or the faithfulness of a rich man versus a poor man.
It's easy. None of them are faithful. That's what I think. I don't think it determines if you have money or not. You either faithful or you're not faithful. As a matter of fact, it's easier for a broke guy to not be faithful than it is for a rich man to be faithful. Because the rich man is busy making money, so he will be faithful because he's loyal to his money and his wife. Okay, but a poor man, a broke man, is loyal to himself, and he's too broke, which means he's thinking about life and everything. So it's whatever makes him happy that he's going to do. And like we know, what else make you more happy than having sex?
Yeah,
nothing else, right? And then I can even do you one better. What else make you more happy than having sex with different people? like I mean, think about it. What do you talk about the most when you go out there and you go in? Let me tell you what happened last night. Chioma came to me last night, just when I finished with Chica. So think about it. Like, come on, man. I mean, you tell me what you think.
Look,
tell me what you think.
That's what I think. Yeah. And maybe, I so think it's going to be like, what's it called? It's going to be easier for a broke man to be faithful. Because you have less temptation. Even if you're tempted, you can't afford it.
It's going to be easier for a broke man to be faithful.
Yeah.
It's going to be easier for a broke man to be faithful.
Yes.
All a broke man needs to do is have the sex game right, and
but how are you gonna get
he's
there?
in play
because
he's practicing.
No, but
he's practicing with different women. I'm telling you, like all a rich guy, it's easy for a rich guy to have different women. It's easy for a rich guy to have different women, okay? Yeah. Because all he needs to do is flaunt his money, right? Flaunt the money, get it right. But for a broke guy, it's harder for a broke guy to basically have different women. Mm-hmm. Because he now needs to rely on his game, his sweet talking game, his whatever game. He needs to rely on all of that for him to be faithful. I mean, for him to get different women. Okay, so for a rich guy, all he's got is money. Like he's just like flaunting over. He doesn't even have to do much. That's that guy. He just drove a Ferrari. He's got those 2 houses over there. He's done this. He's done that, and it's okay for him. He's done. Like it's like that's it. You will get it going really quickly. Your game, and for a rich guy, your sex game don't even have to be right. Do you know why? Because every night it's a different chick. So like, if she complains, another one don't know. Okay. Think about it like that. Just think about it like that. So like, how would you think a poor guy will be more faithful? Yeah, a poor guy is basically trying to still figure it out with all these different chicks. He's still trying to play games. He's doing a numbers game. Okay, Chioma doesn't accept. Chica could. If Chica doesn't accept, I think Nana would. If Nana doesn't accept, I think what's all this sexy? I don't want to say Mac Brown, because she's a celebrity. I don't want to say Apin Polo because the poor guys out here are not really trying to, like they're not really trying to give Apin Polo like that. You know what I mean? Like, or you tell me if they are. Like, go on, keep going. Like I want to hear what you're saying, and let the audience also decide.
I know, but what the question I'm trying to, what I'm saying is this: if you think about it, like a lot of these girls are not out here even looking out for these poor people. And a poor guy can't just approach, a rich girl or a girl any girl for that matter anyway. Because for most girls, it's about what you can get them or what you can give them. You understand the point I'm trying to make?
Yeah.
So if at the end of the day, you cannot buy this girl anything, you cannot afford or you cannot give them something that they value, right? No, you can't buy them food, you can't, you can't take them out, you can't buy them the pizzas, you can't pay for their rent, you can't buy them credit for their phones. You are not getting some.
Yeah, but the honesty is there for a poor guy, right? A poor guy, I mean, that's why they say fake it till you make it. Okay, like for a poor guy, he needs to buy that Rolex, that fake Rolex, that looks true, but it's fake. Until somebody come close and say, "Guy, that's 2L. That's not. That's 3Ls. That's not the way Rolex look like." It is to buy that Gucci that has more G's than it's supposed to have. Okay, like it is to do that, and for most poor guys. They tend to eventually get honest, and these girls, especially in places like where we come from, Ghana, Nigeria, these girls get to go run games with rich guys and bring the money back to the poor guys. And the reason why they do that, Nana, is because the sex game for the poor guys, right? He spent time on that sex game.
But poor guys ain't got that many girls. Look, there's look at Regina Daniels' husband, right? How many wives does that man have? Wives. I'm not talking about side chicks. Wives. So we haven't even started on the side chicks. There's a guy that's it's called Dr. Something. I've forgotten the name in Ghana. Yeah, he just recently married a young girl, and he's married a new one now. So I think he's on the 5th wife or something like that. Not like people that he has divorced.
Yeah, but think about what you're saying.
And then on top of that, who are the girls that are trying to seek jobs throwing ass at? Think about even producers of a movie in Africa, in Ghana, in Nigeria, anyway. How many girls are throwing ass at them just for the fact that they want to be in a movie? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So they have too many opportunities.
All I'm saying to you is this, right? If you're a poor guy, I don't think you're focusing too much on anything else but making sure your sex game is right. Because as far as the woman is concerned, you can't please her in terms of money. All of that Gucci, whatever it is, all that Brazilian hair, everything that she wants to wear, buy, you can't do that. So the only way to keep her, because when she gets the rich guy, if the guy is sexy as you, the sex game is right as you, and it's also rich, bye-bye to you. That's what it is. So you need to please her the most. You need to make sure she gets to that stage where it's like, yeah, even if she goes gets money, even if she goes does this, even if she goes gets that, she knows that I'm the guy. I'm the one with it. I'm the one. Like I'm the one. So then she will come back anyways. She has to come back. That's what you want to do. As a poor guy. As a rich guy, you don't care. And as a rich guy, why would you care? Think about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And that's why it's easier for a rich man to keep having multiple women. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easier. It's way easier for a rich man to have multiple women. As a poor guy, as a matter of fact, if you get lucky and you latch onto a woman that has something going for them, you can leave. You're actually out there, and the day that you are found, straying, you are found straying. You are out of that house. You are out of that situation, and that's what happens to a lot of them. While a rich man, as a matter of fact, when they find you cheating, a rich man, it will be like so.
I don't know. I mean, let's talk about it for real. Like, I think we're saying rich guy, poor guy, all of that kind of stuff. I really don't like. Yeah, okay. For a rich guy, you have the money, you can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, should it not just be about love and why? Because we're talking about loyalty, right? Like, why would you want to be involved with anybody?
Yeah, but like, you see,
if it's not love.
But and this is where maybe the real conversation starts anyway. Yeah. Because like. It's true. It's very, very difficult nowadays to be loyal, even if you wanted to. You understand what I'm trying to? It's extremely, difficult to be loyal.
Why would you be like? Come on, what you saying don't make any sense.
Have you been to Instagram nowadays?
Well, yeah. I've been to Instagram and I've
seen. You see the kind of pictures girls are putting out there. Look, but be firewood, right? You're not blind.
Okay.
Look, your wife is not gonna have everything that you want.
Okay.
Your girlfriend is not gonna have everything that you desire.
Okay. What's not gonna do anything?
Because you go online, you see these girls with an ass out of this world. You see some girls with tits that it's like, God damn, is this fake or is it real?
We're talking about being loyal, right? So relationship is not just about physicality, is it?
No, it's not. But the point I'm trying to
but Instagram babes is physicality.
Yeah, but
and all of that. But it's not really just about that. It's about the fact that you find something in somebody that you don't think you want to find in anybody else, first of all. Or you've been to, it's like what they say, I've kissed too many frogs to find my prince. Okay?
No, but that's bullshit, I know.
No, it's not. It
is bullshit.
To women out here, they don't like,
it is bullshit.
Why do women say I'm looking for my own prince? What do you mean? Like, come on, how can you say
because
that?
they haven't found a man that was faithful to them.
That's
and the fact
point.
No.
So,
but the fact that you are faithful to
but you
that
just
man.
made a point. You just made a point. So most women haven't found men that are faithful to them because they haven't found their prince.
That's even the wrong
statement. Because it's not faithful. They haven't met anybody.
That's not even the wrong statement anyway. They've even found men that will be faithful to them, but they didn't want them.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. Like, first of all, before you explain it, everybody has a checkbox, right?
Yeah.
Especially men do too, but women, that checkbox sometimes is just too long. It's very long. It's like crazy out this one. Mm-hmm. But they have a checkbox. So in order for anybody to be in a relationship, that at least some of, if not most of, that checkbox has to be met.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, if you have a guy that could be faithful, but it doesn't meet your checkbox, then I'm sorry, that guy is not for me. Like, as a girl,
no, of course,
it's not for me. So that I don't want him. Like,
of course,
it could be faithful, but it's not my faithful guy.
No. Okay? But you see, there's this joke which I like very much anyway, where they go like like the prayers of a woman, right? Yeah. When they are in their 20s. Lord, I need a 6 foot whatever man who has a whatever job, earns whatever it is, have a house, blah blah blah. Yeah. And then they get to their late 20s. Lord, I just need a man with a job. That can da. And they get into their 30s.
It's changing.
And now they get into their late 30s and Lord, I just need a man.
I just need a man. And no, actually, I think that is changed slightly. Lord, I just need a man that can be faithful to me.
No, I get to a point. Like, look, there's this Ghanaian what's it called? I hate using that Kuma with nonsense anyway. That acts in the local language movies anyway.
Yeah,
right. And this woman, she actually in the end took somebody's husband.
Yeah, but that's no. I mean, Yvonne Nelson is one of those. Like, don't say it like that.
Yvonne Nelson didn't keep the man.
It doesn't matter. She broke the house.
Yeah, but she didn't want the man. She just wanted a kid.
That's even worse. But she broke her home. I mean, you could have gone to a sperm donation center.
Broke her home.
No, you could have gone to a sperm donation center to get a kid. Like, all they just do
but
is insemination.
You don't know who it is.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to you.
All you just do is want a kid. So
you want a particular kid.
You want a particular kid from who? From a man that's married that has a family. So you go break that home because you want a kid.
Not break down. You just wanted a kid. It just so happens that the home is it's a byproduct of it.
She's a home wrecker.
Anyway, the woman I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When she was questioned about the fact that you broke a home or you made a man leave the wife or whatever it is, and it made you their wife. She said, if the woman was doing her thing, we all need men. If the woman was doing the right thing, the man wouldn't look at me.
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And, look, the bottom line of
that's also a good point. Like it's a hard time we men, okay? Like I'm men. Letter to men. It is high time we start doing the right thing. Okay, I know, like, especially places we come from, Ghana, Nigeria, you can marry as many women as you want. Meaning, you can kung fu any woman that you want and stuff like that. But my opinion is just be faithful and do what you need to do. And faithfulness it doesn't mean you can't sleep with other women if you're faithful. It just means you just go let your woman know, like, this is the deal. Like, we have an open relationship, and our open relationship is to do this, that, and the other. So, like, when you look at it from that perspective, being loyal is actually being honest. It's not about saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. You're just being honest. You're being extremely honest, saying, look, this is what it is. Because if you have a beautiful, like, everybody like what's good.
Yeah.
Even a woman will look at a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And get jealous about it.
Well, if a man is not,
No, even if he's not, there'll still be.
I don't think so.
Oh, women are the biggest haters of other women.
Nah, I don't think so. What are you talking about?
You know, like most women actually dress for other women, not for men, because they know they want other women to hate on them. Most women, wants the hate, and most women are haters.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't know how you swing that. I'm not sure about that.
A lot of women hate on other women for the way they look, the way they are, and every other aspect of it.
I'm not sure about that. Like, I really, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Because, like, I mean, a woman appreciates another woman.
No, they don't. It's actually a hater.
She's not messing with your man. Why would you want to hate on her?
Oh, look at that one. Because she thinks she got boobs, she has to wear that one.
I see what you said. But there's this thing going around on Facebook right now that basically, that I don't know if I'm gonna read the caption out. It says, "Can friends have good sex and keep it on that friendship level?"
A lot of men can. It's just the women that can't.
No, but can friends? Because
but that's what I'm saying.
A woman is a friend. Don't just say a lot of men can. Now, a man and a woman that are good friends, can they have sex, which is sometimes really good sex, and keep it on that friendship level, like it's friends with benefits?
But that's the point I'm trying to make. A lot of men, because it takes two to tango, we have to look at where the relationship breaks down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for the men, as a matter of fact, the man can get married and they also come round to get some if you want to keep the friendship on that. Right. But for the lot of the women, they can't.
Why would I don't understand why can't they? Like, to be honest, like, I think it would be the other way around. Men fall in love, and actually, no, I'm lying. I am lying. It is a lie. It's true. I think women are the one that can't keep in their pints. Keeping their pints. Yeah, that's true. Actually, like, they just keep opening their leg. I think women is the one that basically, when it gets to that stage, they go, "Yeah, we start with friends, and I thought we could be more." Because women are, after a while, they go, "Where do you see this going? What are we doing?"
Look, for a lot of women, every act, they want to read intention to it. Even if you're just being nice. If you just open a door for her, she wants to read intention into it. If you just, offered to drive her to somewhere, she wants to, read intention into it. Every little thing that we do for a woman, they read an intention into it.
Yeah, but I think that's the built like that, right? Because
but that's what makes it difficult for you to even relate to them. You can never be nice to a girl for her to think you're not trying to smash.
No, that's only if she's into you. If she's not into you,
no. Of course, no. We're not going to. I'm not talking about her giving you some. I'm saying she will still think you're trying to smash. Now, whether she will give you some or not, it's a different ball game. What I'm saying is, like,
that's a pretty girl. Like, if she's a pretty girl, then yeah, she will think that. If she's not, then
of course she's not. She's actually going to throw you some. She will think you're getting some. You want some, and then she's going to throw you the ass.
But yeah, I mean, look, in terms of loyalty, right? Men being loyal and women being loyal. I don't think we can look at loyalty and say it's based on physicality. No, it's not. It's just like there has to be more. There has to be something there that's more relevant to each individual party for them to stay loyal.
Oh no, of course. But the point I'm trying to make is
because anybody can have sex with anybody. It doesn't mean anybody can fall in love with anyone.
No, but
you can have sex with a woman and don't love her.
Yeah.
So in turn, actually, no. Women probably have feelings for you, but don't love you, though. Because I don't see a woman opening her legs for you without just being.
My God, if the money is right. If the money is right.
So she has feelings for the money.
Of course. It had nothing to do with you.
She has feelings for the money. She doesn't have feelings for you.
That's what I'm saying.
She has feelings for the money. Because
it had nothing to do with you.
Being loyal, to be honest with you, Nana, it's not. I don't know, like. Is this something we could do nowadays about loyalty in relationship?
I think it has more to do with, like, how we define these things anyway. And maybe it's about time we redefine what loyalty is. Look, if I can go out there and do all my nonsense, right? And I can still come home back to you, and I still treat you right, and I still, you're still the number one on the list. Maybe I'm loyal to you. Maybe that should be the new definition of loyal. Because a lot of us,
that should be the definition of loyal, because you come home and
because I'm still good to you.
You gone and done all your nonsense, and then you come home to me as a woman, and then you go, are you loyal to me?
Because whatever I did, I still came back to you. You were still number one. You were still the woman I defaulted to. You were still the woman that, I made my number one. Because think about it this way. You know, I could have left your ass and gone with whoever I went to. I could have stayed there. That could have been my permanent home now.
Let me tell you something. You have a sexy, beautiful ebony queen waiting for you at home. You went out there and then you did whatever you wanted to do as a man, and she came home. You came home and you expect her, knowing that she find out. You expect her to go, well, you came home to me anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good, baby. Put it this way.
It's all good because, like, you
okay,
home.
hold on. What are you upset about? You're upset about the fact that the man left you.
You've gone and done your nonsense.
Hold on.
Like, what are you like?
Hold on.
Like,
so there is a question you have to ask yourself, right? You like this man or you love this man. That's why you're upset. Now, would you want to permanently lose the man, or have what you have and turn a blind eye to what's going on?
You're not making any sense.
I'm not making. Okay.
No, you're not making.
Let me break it down a little bit more. Right. You are home. You're hungry. Okay. There's food there. All right.
No, I get what you're saying.
And you're moaning that somebody took, one of the meat of the food. So therefore,
but you're just not making any sense.
How did I make it?
Because, like, for the man, you're having a cake and you're eating it. So that's what it is. For the woman, what is she doing? She's having a cake.
No, she's still going to cake and eating it because she wants you as the man. The man is saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you. I might go out there and do whatever it is, but you are my number one. What, do you think the girl that is getting smashed outside in the hotel rooms, do you think,
Let me tell you something. If
I should go to the house.
If I was dating Moesha, for example, right, or a Pimpolo or wherever it is, I would be jealous as a man.
Why?
Because they get all this attention from other men and doing whatever. I'll be jealous as a man because I want you for myself. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, but you can take them off the market for that.
I only want to see you naked. I don't want anyone else to see you naked. So all those Instagram pictures you're doing, but all those stuff, I know you're not naked, but let's be honest.
If your money game is right, you can put a stop to all that.
Of course, that's what I'm saying to you.
So if your money game ain't right.
So the other way around, as a woman, seeing a man, knowing a man is cheated, of course, if the woman is a bit better than her, she'll probably be pissed, but not pissed at you. But if the woman is not better than her, she'll be pissed at you and pissed at the woman too. But the point is, she's not going to be happy though. She's not.
No, because the only reason why she's not being happy is because she's not looking at the full picture. That's what I'm telling you.
Which is what?
The full picture is either you're going to lose this man or you can have a piece of this man. So the question you have to ask yourself is it a bird in hand? They say it's worth two in the bush. Do you want to lose the bird that's in your hand and go look for the two in the bush? Or you want to keep the one in your hand? That's a question up to you as a woman to answer. Do you want the man that comes home to you that treats, that do the right thing by you and treat the kids right, but then he might go out there and smash one or two girls? Or do you want no man in the home and you have to be a single parent? It's up to you. It's your choice.
All I'm saying right now is the fact that you are making these assumptions.
I'm not making any assumptions. I'm only saying the truth.
Because you're a woman, so it makes sense, right? For you, it's like I would do whatever I want as a man, so I can come home to meet my lovely ebony queen, and she can still allow me to do whatever I want.
I'm not saying she should allow. I'm just saying.
No, that's what you're saying, though.
If she doesn't like that situation, the alternative is you lose the man. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. And if you're happy to lose the man, then fair enough. It's no problem
to lose the man.
Of course, because you're saying I've gone out and banged another girl, right? Therefore, you're unhappy. So if you're unhappy, what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk away, right?
Yeah.
That's all. So which means you've lost me. Now the other girl won because now all the things I was doing for you, all the benefits that you got from me, now she gets 100% of me. That's all. So who won? It's the girl that won.
People, help me out here, people.
You are the one that lost.
Wherever you guys listen to this, help me out. This guy is basically saying it's okay for a man to cheat. Now, I'm a man, okay? I don't want to cheat. But if you cheat, I want to be forgiven. But but the way that now he's saying it, it's kind of making it look like, yeah, we all cheat. Listen, I don't, preferably, I don't, I have to be able to know that my woman, you know what I mean? Like the song said, not like I said. Like the song said, my everything. Okay, I like to be able to know, and that's what's difficult. It's difficult to find a woman that's everything out here. Okay, you find a piece of what you want in all these kind of women. You don't find them in one. That's the thing. You don't find a piece in one where you go, yeah, this is definitely my everything. You don't do that. Which is why these men out here are cheating. But at the same time, it doesn't mean you should be forgiven when you cheat. Nah. It doesn't mean she goes, okay, yeah, you my old man. But what you just said, they do it a lot in Ghana and Nigeria,
But what I'm saying,
most of these women go, yeah, what is it? Is it not just
But that's what it is anyway. Look, you see,
I know he loves me because he has kids with me.
And you know the funny thing, 90% of the time that's true. And the side chick also knows that they are just a side piece. They are just, they're not the main dish. And everybody knows that you can go to a restaurant and not worry about the dessert. Nobody walks into a restaurant for just the dessert.
That's crazy.
You understand the point I'm trying to make? And if you are willing to trade yourself as the main dish and move away from the table and make the dessert the centerpiece, that is your problem. That's what I'm saying. It's your fucking problem.
Crazy.
And until you understand that
is crazy.
Until you can appreciate that, it becomes your problem.
I'm saying that is like, what are you talking about? And like, what are you explaining right now? The fact that a woman is with a man that is cheating and she should accept that. Because what? Because
you keep saying I'm saying she should accept. I'm not saying. I'm saying it's better. Look, she has to ask herself this question: am I willing to lose this man?
Yep.
Or am I willing to have this man? It's as simple as that. If you want to have the man, you shut the F up, you enjoy your relationship, and then you just take the maximum that you get from the man. Right. On the other hand, you are not.
Listen, let's break this down to where we go. Okay, cool. Like, relationship is a relationship, and of course, relationship is a relationship. And however you deal with your relationship, that's up to you. But here's the thing, though. Like, in terms of loyalty in relationship, it's down to each individual. Loyalty, what's the definition of loyalty? I think loyalty is when you... Let's check Google. Because I don't want to say what's the definition of loyalty. Let's check Google and let's understand what the definition of loyalty is. Because if you know what the definition of loyalty is, then we can go by the definition. Google is our best friend, right? So we can say Google is right. Okay, we can go by that definition and then define that in a relationship.
Look, it says a strong feeling of support or allegiance.
Why would your woman support you when you cheat? Why should she support?
Why not? Have I removed? Okay, hold on.
Why should your woman support you when you cheat, my guy?
But that's what I just told you.
My guy, you cheated. Okay?
What do you mean I cheated?
It should have been enough for you.
Why?
She should have been enough for you.
Isn't she being greedy now?
What? She's being greedy. Greedy how? You're making me sound like I'm advocating for women here. I don't really want to be doing
hold
this.
Hold on.
The things you're saying kind of like just make me look like she's what now? She should be appreciated.
Hold on.
Appreciated for the fact that she's weak.
Let's take emotions out of the situation.
I don't see how we can.
I
don't see how we can.
Of course we can.
You're talking about a relationship, so you just said that, right? Loyalty is feelings. So how are you going to take emotions out of loyalty? It's feelings. It is read it again. So everybody can understand it. Loyalty is feelings. How are you going to take emotions out of that? Because emotion is feelings, right?
No. I'm talking about that situation. I'm not talking about the loyalty aspect. I'm talking about the situation.
That is the situation. Loyalty in a relationship.
Yeah, but it didn't say the feeling that you have. It says a strong feeling of support and allegiance. So what if you're looking at support?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm out here supporting your dreams. I'm out here supporting, the children that me and you have created, and at times me and you didn't even create because you came with them.
But we should say something like see places like Ghana and Nigeria, they have beautiful women. I'm telling you, like it's hard not to cheat though.
I just said that.
No, I'm saying like it's hard not to cheat though, because these women are like and statistically speaking, there's more women than men.
But why can't they look at it just as food? The fact that your wife cook at home doesn't mean you don't eat outside, is it?
Now, are you just saying this because you're African and you have to marry like 4 or 5 different women, or you want to?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't understand how you can say this thing with a straight voice. I don't understand how you can do that. I really don't get it.
No. What I'm trying to say is like a lot of us are getting ourselves into all sorts of situations and feeling all these strong feelings, and even some of us going to the extent of killing ourselves all over something nonsense. No,
it's called love.
It's called stupidity.
Love with you.
It's stupidity.
If I tell you, say I love you, do you understand that statement?
Yeah, but he said my body, my money. Yeah, but that's what he said. He said, yeah, but he didn't say other people can't enjoy it as well. He didn't say that. He said it's for you. Doesn't mean other people can't enjoy it. My guy, can you share your food with people? Does that mean the food don't belong to you anymore?
No, I don't share. I'm sorry, my guy. What am I sharing?
So don't other people get into your car? Do you just drive your car alone? Is it only your wife that sits in your car?
Listen, women in our continent and our countries are beautiful enough for you to be Yeah, I can't say that. I mean, why do we cheat anyways? Why do men cheat?
It's not cheating.
But why?
It's not.
That's your
look,
definition. So
no,
let's not even go with
no.
that. That's your own way of talking. Let's go with the normal, general. Type in cheating, please. It's not cheating. Nonsense. Let Google tell us what cheating is. Why do men cheat? Google, why do men cheat? Have you tried that?
Look, it says act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage. Now, let's look at it. So Google is saying cheat is when you act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage. Okay.
So that's not. So
which means
that goes against loyalty. If somebody is supporting you, why would
that's
you?
what I just told you.
No, if you're being supported by someone, don't act dishonest against them, right?
Yeah, but you never acted dishonest.
That's what cheating is, though.
Yeah,
cheating is you being dishonest. You've been basically.
But the fact I'm banging another girl doesn't mean I'm being dishonest to you.
You didn't tell her you banging another girl.
But that's not being dishonest. If she asked and I said, I did bang her, like the fact I didn't tell you something doesn't mean I'm dishonest. I just didn't tell you. If you asked and I told you, then it's fine.
No, you are a thief.
What do you mean?
You are a thief. You are a thief that is. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, what are you talking about? Of course you've been dishonest. You didn't
How am I being dishonest?
Or your girlfriend that you are cheating. You did not tell her that.
So everything that you do outside, are you telling me? No, but that's her problem. Is it everything that she does out there that I find out, or she come and tell me?
Guy,
do you really believe that your partner comes out to tell you every little thing that they get up to?
No, they shouldn't. Why would they?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so why should I come and tell you that I banged another girl? What was the point of that information?
Okay. So why are you in a relationship? Okay,
I like you. That's why I'm in a relationship with you.
I can't believe we're doing this. All right, do the definition of a relationship, please. I can't believe we're doing this. Because like you making us
nothing is supporting your thing, and he still wants to go ahead and keep finding definition of words.
You basically talk about loyalty. It's about feelings of support. You talk about cheating,
but I'm supporting you. Dishonest. I haven't been dishonest to you. I've supported you. And I support everything that you do.
She's supporting you.
No, okay, but I'm loyal. No, we're talking about loyal.
But you're not being loyal though.
How am I not being loyal? I support your dreams. I've formed allegiance with you by marrying you. I went to the courts. I went to your parents and I said, look, I want to form allegiance with this one. And I paid your parents. I went to the court to sign the papers. So what's your problem? Isn't that
beautiful women that are basically doing everything? They say behind every great man it's a finish statement for me. Behind every great man is a what? Is a beautiful. No, beautiful. It's a strong woman, right?
Behind the downfall of every man is a woman.
No, behind the. That's not what it. Don't twist.
That's what I said. No, that's what I said.
No, don't twist. That's not what it is. Behind every great man,
every successful man, it's a woman waiting for it.
No, that's not what it is. Like, why are you trying to twist it to go against to go with what you are saying? Behind every great man,
it's a woman. That's what they say.
That's it.
Yeah, because a woman reaping the.
She's supporting.
No,
she's
no. That's what I say. Behind, because she's just there reaping the thing. You're out there. Do you know what a show does?
No, she has to be in front to be reaping the thing.
No, if she's in front, she's the one taking the thing, and you are then enjoying. What does a show does? If you go to war those days and you have a shield in front of you, what does a shield do? It protects you.
Yeah.
If you are behind me, who is protecting who?
I'm protecting you.
There we go. So she ain't doing shit. You're out here, finding the whole thing, being struggling, and then you give it to her. But anyway, here's your definition for your relationship. Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
The way in which two or more people or things are connected. Two or more.
Okay, so wait.
Minimum two.
Wait. Loyalty, all right? Feeling of support. Okay? Feeling of support is loyalty. You are supporting each other. So you have that feeling of strong support. That's loyalty. I'm in a relationship with you and I'm loyal because I support you.
Yeah.
Now, what I want you to do for me before I put all these strings together, what's the definition of support?
How many things do you want to,
No, we got to break it down, bro. We have to break it down. What's the definition of support? Go ahead. Break it down for me, please. I know the definition of support for me, but I want you to tell me what it is for you. What's the definition of support? And not for you. I want Google to tell me.
It says give assistance to, especially financially.
My God. My God.
So do I support you or not? I pay the bills in the house. I even go to the extent of paying for your brother who's a bum to go to union. Those kind of things.
Men are allowed to cheat.
It's not cheating. I keep telling you.
According to that, like it's over. No, come on. That's just one aspect of definition of support.
Look,
there's gonna be more.
The other thing is a thing that bears the weight of something or keeps it upright.
Yeah, so let's go with that. That makes sense.
Don't I bear the weight of yourself? Your financial weight, I'm bearing them. Your emotional weight, when I come home, I'm bearing them. Your waist problem weight, when I come home, I'm still laying the pipe.
Relationship is what? Like two people?
Two or more.
Together?
No, they say two people. Two or more.
So, but we got to find the definition of a relationship with humans, like a man and a woman. What's that definition of the relationship there? Because the definition you give it is like a relationship is friendship. You can have friendship relationship. Look. Okay, romance relationship.
What makes
romance? I'm trying to find out because that's too generic. Like we gotta break it down.
You just trying to find every little thing to try and
We have to break it down. The definition of support. What is it? The definition of romantic relationship. What is it? What is the definition of a romantic relationship, my guy?
Personal times with another person and sharing affection, intimacy, and sometimes mutual interest.
Okay. Forget it. Sometimes it's mutual interest. Forget it. Intimacy, spending time
with another person. That's what it said. It said means personal times with another person and sharing affection.
Yeah. So when you look at it like that,
do I still not spend personal time with you?
How many people do you spend time with, and how many people do you have personal relationship with?
But that's what I just told you.
Then you spend time with them, you show affiliation, you do intimacy.
But I do that with you.
So
what's your problem? Isn't that mean I'm loyal? I'm loyal to you. You are just angry. It's like, when a lot of women get angry that their husbands or their partners are giving money to their parents or giving money to their sisters or giving money to their siblings. It's like your needs are already taken care of. Why are you out here so emotional about the fact that I bought my mom a car, about the fact that I went to pay my mom's bills?
Talking about something different then.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Like the point is,
the money is in abundance, right? The man comes home, he still lays the pipe. The man comes home, he's still intimate with you. The man comes home, he still does things with you. You share an interest, The man comes home, he's still, a great dad. He's a great lover. Why are you still angry about the fact that he spent 5-10 minutes laying the pipe to another girl? Why are you so angry that you're going to throw away all these things?
Because there's such a thing as syphilis. There's such a thing as STD.
As the man passing STD to you.
Sexually transmitted.
There's something called a condom. How do you know the woman is not tested?
What's that? Syphilis,
gonorrhea, HIV. But the point is,
the HIV
the woman,
that's quite serious.
Do you think your husband is stupid? Of course, he's putting on a condom. The woman is getting tested. He's getting tested. He knows who he's humping. He's not out here, doing it with prostitutes.
So there's no such thing as monogamy anymore. We should just forget that. We should just forget monogamy because, like, what you're saying now is basically saying, like, listen, people, like, I can sleep with different. All right, let's flip it the other way around. Are you saying this applies to women as well?
Of course.
So a woman can go out there and do
if she wants to.
You're lying. You're a liar.
No,
you're a liar.
Now,
I don't think any man will allow that. And if
the difference,
they could do it, they could do it. But I don't think any man would take that.
The point that you're missing, that's the point I was gonna make. Now, that's why I told you. What am I willing to take? How does something affect me, and how do I perceive something? Those are two different things. There's a reality of something.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I'll give you an example. Reality is most women, after they have a child, are gonna put on weight. Okay. A lot of them can't shed this weight.
Okay.
A lot of them can't.
Cool.
That's a reality.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a man, and you know that you ain't digging the fuller figures, let's assume that.
What do you mean the fuller figures? Like your money game, man, right?
No. I'm talking about the woman. The woman is okay. Your woman becomes a bit plump, and you don't like that. You ain't digging that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So what?
But then, if your wife has had like 2 kids, and then let's assume, and nowadays because apparently can't force people to do what they don't want to do.
Yeah.
She ain't ready to hit the gym. She ain't ready to eat right or whatever. Or as I said, even at times, even if she eats right and hit the gym, the body, it can't go back to what it used to be. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, that's the reality of the situation. Now, you got an option there. Do you still want to bang this woman and power through? Or do you want out? The point is, it's still up to you. What you choose, which now, people might go, whoa, it's your wife, you got her pregnant and those kind of stuff. So you should take it like that. No. It's still your choice.
Of course
Yeah,
it is.
you don't have to do shit.
Always your choice.
Now, reality, and that's the reality. Now we can talk about what we think morally you should do. You understand the point I'm trying to make?
Yeah, but so far you haven't talked about morals. And so far you've talked about the fact that it's okay. The woman should support you. She should let you do stuff. Even in a relationship, you spend time.
But that's how that's how most of you.
But that don't mean you can't do anything with somebody else.
No.
So why are you not all of a sudden talking about that?
No. I'm just
talking
using
about morals.
I'm just using that as an example. I'm gonna bring it back to the relationship thing. The problem with most of the relationship things that we're talking about now is this. A lot of us are out here, okay, thinking that, the moment your husband or your wife or your partner have any intimate thing with another person, it means they are disloyal. It means they don't want you anymore. It means they want out. And the reality is 90% of the time it's not true. 90% of the time, they saw an opportunity to get some and they just took it. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with them wanting to get out. Few occasions, it might have something to do with them wanting to get out. And those days, that's when those are called, I'm leaving your ass. I found something better. Now, somebody just go out there and they just get laid once a while or whatever it is. It's just opportunities that presented itself. Now it's up to you, your reaction. That's what I was talking about. Now, it's up to you to go, okay, I want somebody that will always be there and not, maybe go out there and once in a while go bang another person. I don't like that. Therefore, I don't want to be part of it. But the point I was trying to make is then you have to understand that you're not going to get the person. That's what I'm saying. So if you are comfortable, instead of having a bed in hand, and rather lose everything,
I'm listening
fair
to
enough.
you saying,
Do that.
I'm going, hold on, you're making sense, but where you deviating from the sensible stuff you're saying is the fact that you're going, well, if I cheat on you, which by the way you're not calling cheating, you're just saying it's just what it is.
If I bang somebody,
it's just what it is.
It is,
which I really can't understand that to start with. But that's your own definition of cheating. It's not cheating. I'm just having some fun. Okay.
I saw a girl I like. That's what I'm saying. Like if you cooked at home and I was outside and I saw a food that I liked, then I'm
the same though. Like it's really not quite the same. Because why are you comparing food with? Listen. Exclusivity is in the dictionary exclusive for a reason. Okay.
But who told you I'm exclusive with you?
Oh, then spit it out to the person you're with. Then, like, listen, and if you do that, most women and most men that in that kind of stuff, they don't have a problem.
Because that's what I just said. A lot of people come with assumptions. You understand the point I'm trying to make? A lot of people come with assumptions. They just think because you said I love you, because you said okay, let's have a life together, because you put them in a house or they put you in a house, they think they own you. They do.
I don't know about own because
that's what they do.
You own an object. You don't own humans. Like this is not slavery.
A lot of men think they own their wives,
which is wrong. Like
they'll just be like, "Well, I paid for your bride price."
Yeah, you paid for my bride price. Like you paid my dad. You didn't pay me. Well, if you own something, you buy it, right?
And your dad had you, so they bought it from your parents.
I think they need to stop paying back price. Like I think that's what we need to start paying back price. Like because all of these Instagram says nowadays they'll say, "Guy, listen, you might pay for my bread price, but listen to me, you don't own me, okay?" I'm not, like, you own a woman. Like, come on now, that's just wrong. How could you own a human being? Mm-hmm. How can you own a human being? Like you can't own a human being. Come on now,
look,
that's just.
Again, this is the point. This is what I was talking about: reality against what people think. Right? We can all, pretend that what's it called? We can all pretend that's not necessarily the truth, right? That most men don't think they own their wife because they paid for it, they paid for her, and all this kind of stuff. But they do. That's why they can tell you, who are you calling?
But
who are you? Let me see your phone.
That's because you own your
wife.
You
can't go here. You can't go there.
I don't think that's because you own
my
your
guy.
wife. Like,
have you ever seen a wife tell their husband that? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your. Say so.
They do that. They do that all the time.
The way the man will slap you.
No, they do that all the time. No, don't even go there.
My guy.
Don't even go there. They do that all the time. They do that all the time. I
dare any African woman to walk up to an African man that married them, that paid their bride price, to tell them that you cannot go here.
You gassing. They do that all the time.
Stop lying, man.
No, they do that all the time. Like who's that girl calling you? Open your phone. I want to see what's inside.
No. They will ask who's that girl, and then what? If the man usually shuts it down, what does it concern you?
Yeah, that's the man that's got game.
But
That's the man that's got money in his pocket.
as a matter of fact, a woman can dress up, be ready to step on, and the husband will go, "Oh yeah, where are you going? Sit your eyes down." And she'll have nothing to say. She'll be mad. And then
I don't think that's because
they can ban you from going to a particular church. They can ban you from hanging around a particular
I don't think
person.
that's because he owns that. I think it's just because the man is the head of the family, right? When you're looking from that perspective, I'm a leader. And what's that song say? Follow the leader, leader. That's what that song said, right? Like, follow the leader. And here's the thing. I have a beautiful queen, ebony queen, and all that stuff. And then this is what happens. Somebody say we have a bad sound. Is it true? We have bad sound? No, like, is he like, on Facebook we have a bad sound. We need to fix that if we have bad sound. But I don't think we do. Like, other people are not complaining. But yeah, like, the point, like, when you look at it from the perspective of like a man telling a woman what to do, it's not because he owns her. It's because he's basically the leader of the house. He's the head of the house. And he's responsible for our well-being. He's responsible for the way she needs to be protected. So he has to look after her the best way he knows how, which is don't go to church. Okay, that's even wrong. Don't go to church. Like, that's absolutely wrong. Don't go to church. Like, seriously. But anyways, Nana, somebody said we have a bad sound. We need to look into it.
Yeah, I was trying to check that, but
the sound is back. They said, so it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
it's all good. The sound is back. So we did check it. Thank you so much for letting us know. Don Jazzy. I know your name is not Don Jazzy, but I just thought I should say it.
Look, all I'm saying is this here, right? If we all learn to take our emotions out of some of these things, right?
You can't take your emotions out of a relationship.
Hear me out.
Emotions is about, I can't hear you out when you're saying stuff like that. When you're in a relationship, the whole point of being in a relationship is to be emotional. We just said it. But feeling of support.
Yes.
Okay? That's being loyal. All right? Intimacy. Yeah, that's what relationship is. Okay? So all the stuff you're talking about is basically part of what it is as a relationship. So when you talk about relationship, the very definition and the very fabric of a relationship is emotional stability. Okay? When you want to have sex, you have sex. When you want to do this, it's one way pass to have sex. If the woman allows you. And even sometimes if the man allows you, because he might be so tired and you just want to do your stuff, and it's like, babes, not tonight, okay? Down there, the factory is closed. Do you understand? Like, you just say the factory is closed, not tonight. But yeah, I mean, guy, this is a crazy thing.
Anyway,
like, we started off talking about loyalty, right? Loyalty in a relationship. I think what I've learned so far by just talking about this is the fact that there is such a thing as loyalty in a relationship, but we all define that differently. Because according to you right now, and like, being loyal is basically supporting, right? So I can go out there and do whatever I'm doing. If I'm paying for your housemaid, if I'm paying for your grandma's house that she's leaving,
don't talk for me. All I'm saying is,
just asking you. You tell me.
All I'm saying is, if every little aspect of the relationship that you expect, right, until you find out that I was banging somebody outside, that if if all that was fulfilled, then I'm loyal to you. The other one is just about you being petty and you just coming up with your own archaic ways of doing things and making it about that.
So basically, if you're cheating,
wrap it up and let's go.
If you're cheating and you do
again, you call it cheating. I ain't calling cheating. I know. Cheating. No, cheating is when I don't do right by you. So like, I'm not paying the bills in the house, but then I'll put another woman in the house, right? I'm not looking after my kids, but then I'm out here, doing all sorts of nonsense, right? Then I'm cheating on you. But if I'm doing every duty that I've been given, or I it's part of myself, then
about cheating.
Then it is what it is.
We need to have another episode about cheating where we actually dive into it. I understand what cheating is, because I think for every part of relationship, we men have always taken the rap of the fact that we go out there, we sleep with different women, and we'll come back to the one that's loyal to us. But we just find
what do you mean? You keep calling the one that's loyal to us. You are loyal to them. That's why you go back.
That's what I'm saying to you. We just find out that loyalty is about support. That's what loyalty is. So I think we've been using the definition of loyalty wrongly, because if I'm coming back to you, I'm loyal.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't stay out there.
I am loyal. Like, I didn't go out there and do whatever I did and go, I don't know where home is. The fact that I'm coming home means I'm loyal to my home, to you. But then we need to tread the line there because, like, as well, in a relationship, it's about intimacy. Okay, so if you're going out there and spreading your seeds out there, not in their belly, obviously, it's still trickling down their belly, but you're still spreading it out there. Like, you've been intimate with all of these people. Okay, now if you're intimate with the one you're loyal to, like, are you kidding me? Like, there's no difference. There's no difference. So you don't support all these other people.
No,
you don't support them, but you support the one that you spread your seed in, that you like your seed to remain inside. You are supporting that person. Yes. But you are also in a relationship with every other people, because relationships are about spending time.
Yeah.
And being intimate.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you sleep with a woman, or when a woman sleep with you, you are spending time and you are being intimate. So technically, by definition of relationship, you are actually in a relationship with all these other women.
Yes. But you're not necessarily loyal to all of them.
Yeah. But then as a woman, that the one you go home to,
yeah,
then you're not in a relationship with her, but you're loyal to her. You could be loyal to somebody without being in a relationship with them.
No.
Okay? Yeah, of course you can be loyal to somebody. Loyal is about support.
Yes, but it comes because if you support somebody, it could be a part of the support can come with spending time with them. Part of that support could be financial. Part of that support could be being intimate with them. The point I'm trying, it's like, look at fingers, like your hand, right?
Yeah.
Like a thumb, all thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs, right? So all
thumbs are fingers, but not fingers are thumbs.
Not all fingers are thumbs.
Yeah, all thumbs are fingers. Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
everybody that you are loyal to, you are in a relationship with, but it's not every relationship that you are loyal to.
Everybody you're loyal to, you know. No, you could.
Yes, you cannot be loyal to somebody and not be in a relationship with them. That's the point I'm trying. So every loyalty.
No, you can be in a relationship with someone and not be loyal to them.
That's what I just said. So every person you are loyal to, you're in a relationship with them. But it's not every relationship that you are loyal to.
That's what I'm saying. But you could be okay. Your main chick, you could be in a relationship with her, but you're not loyal to her.
Yeah, but that's what I just said. So she's not the person you're loyal to, is it?
Yeah, but she's your main chick, though.
No, she's just part of that relationship.
No, but according to you, she's your main chick.
No, how is she your main chick if you're not?
But
the fact that you made somebody,
many African men with a big belly out here that don't pay their school fees of their kids, that don't give the woman feeding food money, but they come home and expect to eat.
Time out.
But then they go out there and pick some 16-year-old girl.
Fact that
that's molestation. But they pick some 24-year-old girl and they take her to beer parlor, all the stuff, pay school fees for the person, do all that. But by the way, these African men have kids and their wife laying at home, and all they do is smoking guy or eating banku.
Look. The point I'm trying to make,
that's not being in a relationship, but not being loyal though.
No, but the point I'm trying to make to you is, and a lot of people confuse the two. A lot of people think the fact that they're married to somebody means they're the main chick, or the fact they're married to somebody means they're the main husband, they're the main man in the person's life. No, some marriages are marriages of convenience. You understand the point I'm trying to make? The main person is the person that the person is loyal to.
I know what you mean. But
so let's put it this way: not all marriages are loyal. That brings loyalty, but
okay, I think we're confusing ourselves now. I actually think we're confusing ourselves because the point here is this, right? Being a loyal thing, like what we find out now. I mean, you could be in a relationship
and not be loyal to the person.
Not loyal, and you also not being supportive, but you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
but you could not be in a relationship and be loyal and be supportive. It's called friends with benefits. Okay, it's called friends with benefits. So either way, whichever one you want to choose, that's up to you. But I know for me, cheating is cheating. All right, like you can't. You might say it's not cheating and all that kind of stuff, but cheating is cheating, my guy. If a woman is in a relationship with you that says, or you in a relationship with a woman, you guys say you're exclusive. Meaning, you're not doing any other thing with anybody else but you two, and then one person or both of you decide to go outside and you cheating on each other. You cheat on each other.
Well,
have an open relationship.
I said, whichever way you want to call it, at the end of the day, it goes back to the thing I said. Which you can define it any way you want. You can put any stamp you want on it. The question still remains. Do you want the person or do you want to lose the person? Now the ball's in your own court. Call it whatever you want to call it. It's your action that matters.
All right, people. Nana just said it. We've basically dived into this whole relationship loyalty in a relationship thing. and we find out, I'll find out that Nana is a bit of a hard cookie to crack when it comes to relationship. But that might not be his true opinion. That might just be the opinion he thinks. It might just be a softie in a relationship. But right now, as somebody that's having a conversation about the relationship, it looks like this is what it thinks. But let us know what you think. Put your comments anywhere you listen to us. We'll be on Facebook. We'll be on Facebook Live for Ghana Celebrities. That's where we are. We are also on... Where are we? There we are. I'm going to put it up, but let the people know where we are.
Well, you can listen to on iTunes anyway. So we're on iTunes, midweek and every weekend. So you can listen to that. That's when the fresh release are updated. And on YouTube, you can go to Lagos ACCRA. Yeah.
So thank you so much for listening to us. It's been great. It's been fun. Up until next time, which is like Saturday again. We're going on Facebook Live again. We're keeping this going. We were here before. We left. We came back. We got our contract all signed out and everything. So we came back. So, yeah. So, people... join us next time. Up until next time, this is Ghana Celebrity, Wahaala Boys, the Wahaala Podcast signing out. Peace.